It's interconference time for these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team.
Here we go.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whenever you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Here's Durant, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Durant got the first points of the night for the Celtics. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he understands they're facing a fast team that wants to get out in transition, especially off of steals and long rebounds. So he told his guys to be efficient on the offensive end. Not just taking care of the basketball, but taking and making good shots. Can't run when you're taking the ball from the basket. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's his first.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Picked by Horford. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Horford. Plays it up and banks it in.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in the skill to score on the interior.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. They set the screen. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The D can expect this to happen when they get this type of position. It's really that simple.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Here's Simmons. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Boston. Down low. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his second bucket of the night. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Steps back. Here's KD. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's Morant with the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Outside for Davis. Misses the three. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Horford. They get a hand on it. 4 on the shot clock. And even 3-on-3 break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Beverly for 3. Now, here's Adebayo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Memphis leading. Morant looking around. Book it off the crossover. Morant's got 7 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Jackson. .107 left here in the opening quarter. Left side, Davis. Offensive rebound. Simmons left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics trailed by 3. Now Beverly. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Pass to Bane. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Beverly looking around. Left side, Horford. Outside for Durant. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Beverly. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
Jackson from long range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Adebayo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time. Oh, that was an impressive throw there.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Now here's Beverly. In the corner, Horford with it. All alone. And again, it's Boston converting.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Beverly for three. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball. Outside for Simmons. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Morant with it. 9 points in the game so far. Jackson is doubled. Outside for Simmons. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here is KD. He's got 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now here's Morant. After Ben Simmons' miss. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Over Horford. No problem on the jumper in close. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And it's Morant missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Right side, Kevin Durant. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Adebayo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Celtics trailed by 11. Driving in the corner, Smart with it. 1:30 left from the first half of basketball. Morant drives in. Outside for Davis. That shot wide open.
Davis.
13 points for Davis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Adebayo.
Memphis foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
At the line for your Celtics.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Now here's Beverly. Outside, KD. Picked by Horford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
Looking at KD's career, it's just incredible. I mean, before turning 30, Durant won an MVP award, 2 Finals MVPs, and 4 scoring titles. Not too bad.
Some changes for Memphis. And KD drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside for Jordan. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Oh, how about the...
And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Desmond Bane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here is Edwards. After Memphis gets the 3, they kick out to Hield. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. On the wing, Davis jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. They get it back. Pass to Bane. Back to Davis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Simmons. Bane for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 12.
Yeah, the pass-first mentality of Simmons, consistent at trying to get his teammates going. And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Pass to Jordan. Can they get it? That one, no good. And Memphis the other way now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bane for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boston.
Don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And again, Memphis running the court in transition. Morant outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Beverly. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Durant wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
No hesitation from this Wiley swing. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch.
Morant outside with the drive. Basket good. Morant's got 15 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And he banks in the layup. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Right side Horford.
Norman Powell.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Memphis foul.
The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the miss by Al Horford. Bane for 3. And it's Davis missing. Here's Boston now. Smart deciding where to go with it. Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Outside, Davis. On the wing, Jackson. Over Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 20. Beverly for three. Celtics passing it around. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Bane. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Pass to Morant. And the three off target. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Durant. That's tipped. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a 22-point lead.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Morant left side. Outside for Davis. No good with the triple.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Outside, KD. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the way.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Horford. Adebayo the screen. Here's Beverly. Outside Durant. Here he goes. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end. Well, you called that on the other end. So consistency. I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Pass to Durant. In the corner, Smart with it. They get it back. Outside for Durant. Here's Smart. Now Adebayo. Beverly for 3. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis leading by 20. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Celtics. Lets the 3 fly. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
It doesn't take much for Durant to catch fire. Once he gets a few to fall, he's feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside for Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Horford. Now Beverly into the lane. In the corner, Smart with it. Clock at 4. From deep, Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at powering through.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Simmons. Over Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
Gradually improving as a foul shooter. Simmons is much more confident at the line now.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now Simmons following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Simmons.